Hi guys, it's me again. So, what are we talking about today? Oh, what's new? We're talking about keto or low carb. It's called high fat, but low carb, high fat, but it's not really high fat. It's just healthy fats. So anyway, I'm not getting into the keto technical side. We'll just say I've been doing keto for 8 years, fast till 1 p.m., no sugar. So you can see my other videos if you want a little bit more in-depth chat about of all those things. Anyway, I want to address this one fact, and I used to use these phrases a lot myself, like I have to say in my 20s, 30s, and where I guess those phrases come a lot more easier. They don't come as easy at 60, but one thing I would like to say is that this is the answer that most people who ask, why am I not ordering this or why am I not eating that? They'll say, well, why can't you have the potatoes? Why aren't you eating the pasta? Well, what's wrong with the dessert? Oh, I don't eat it because I eat a certain way. I usually use the phrase a certain way to try to kibosh any conversation that ends up happening anyway. But I address these phrases that get said to me all the time. Well, you only live once. Well, you got to have some fun in life. We got to enjoy your life sometimes. Everything in moderation. Well, yes, like your brain automatically goes on one path when you hear those type of phrases. And mine did years ago. It did. So now I take that phrase and I go, wait a second here. Yes, that is the point. You only live once. Why am I going to mess that up health-wise? I don't want to. You have to have some fun. You got to define what is fun. What is the fun that you want? You know what the fun I want is? When I am 90, I want to be able to walk up my stairs in my house. I want to be able to go for a little hike or walk in a park. I want to be able to hold my camera with its zoom lens and take pictures. I want to be able to stand at my easel and paint. I want to be able to laugh and joke and walk with my grandchildren, which they'll probably be 30 by that time. But anyway, that's the point. What kind of fun do I want? Is this the fun I want? Sitting at a table with a big, huge piece of like 400 grams of sugar and 500 grams of carbs cheesecake and my tea with sugar in it and milk? No, that's not the fun that I want. Having my taste buds all excited. That's not the fun that I want. So when I think about that, and the fact that everything in moderation is another one. Well, no, there's certain things that you can't bounce back and forth. There's no moderation. Like, you either eat it or you don't. Like, and make your body have to repair for 3-4 days after having a bite of a cheesecake. No, no, no. So everyone has to define what is the fun that you want. And I want a high quality of life when I'm older. I want to be able to do things. I want to be able to have that still and be on no medication for things that I could have steered way back. That's my fun. That's the fun I want.